Hello friends, welcome to my channel. In today's video, we will be discussing about some important questions and answers that are being asked in Angular interview questions. So in Angular interview, basically, the basic questions are you must be familiar with the structure, you must be familiar with the TypeScript language, you must be familiar with how this TypeScript language is compiled into normal JavaScript language. So let's discuss about few of the questions that are being asked, and we will start with the module. So again, uh, basically there is a very important module called in Angular application called ng module. So ng module basically in the application it consolidates. So if you just check the structure of this file, it contains about all the components, directives, services, so everything at one place. So it consolidates components, directives, pipes, and services into a functional unit and configures providers, routes. So everything related to the Angular module, it is set up in ng module. So again, it is imported from the core Angular core. And if we talk about the syntax, again it is used as the we use ng module as a decorator, and we provide all the declarations, imports, providers. Then we have a very important question like Angular routing. So in all the applications where we create our user interface, routing is very important. Routing makes sure that which page the services, if there is a particular URL, so to which page it will be mapped. So it is done using routing part where we define that path, and then we define the resource that will be used to serve that particular request. So we have a component and we have a path. And then the next will be what is a standard component. So a standalone component in Angular is a component that is not dependent on other Angular module services. So this is called a standard component. A standalone component is again can be reused in multiple components because it is not dependent upon any other component. It can be easily reused in different parts of application without introducing additional dependencies. So it's very important to understand this standalone component. Then we have some more important thing. One is your service worker. So service worker is also very key. It plays a very key role in Angular application for all the optimization. So it works in background, and it handles tasks like caching, push notification, and offline activity. It intercepts network requests made by the application and can cache responses to improve performance. Then we have another question called content projection in Angular. So content projection in Angular, it allows you to insert content into component template from the outside. Then we have two very important things that are more or less interrelated. One is observables and another is promises. So promises are eager, meaning they execute immediately upon creation and can only handle a single value over time. But in case of observables are lazy, meaning they can only execute when subscribed to. So when it is subscribed to, then it will only handle and can handle multiple values over time. Then there is very important question whenever there is any interview for front end application, that is server side rendering. So we have two types of rendering. One is client side and another is server side, in which all the rendering is done at the server side and all the pre-render HTML is provided to the front end. So this is called server side rendering in Angular. It is more secure, and in terms of performance and optimization, server side rendering is better as compared to client server side rendering. So the re-rendering process of Angular application on the server side rather than on client side, it improves performance and search engine optimization by delivering pre-render HTML to the browser. And then we have commonly used RxJS operator. So RxJS is a library for reactive programming using observables. Some commonly used observables operators in RxJS are filter, merge map, switch map, combine latest, zip, concat, and debounce. So basically, these are the few questions that are related to Angular. We'll be discussing some more in our upcoming video. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. And thank you for watching this video.